Well, it's been a little while since I posted a video, and this is the first time seeing the new bee yard for everybody. I've gone ahead and made this all go 8 times as fast, because this was like over an hour of recording and messing down. But this is the new yard. It's actually a community garden. It's really nice. I can drive almost right up to the hives. I don't have to stomp around the wood and trip on rocks. It's pretty awesome. So I'm inspecting my hives for the first time since moving them, and lots of interesting things happen. So here we go. We're about to see a queen. If you look at the bottom left, or right bottom, right at the bottom there, yeah, towards the left, you'll see her walking around. Now what's interesting is, I had bought a queen for this hive and she should have had a white dot on her, but she doesn't. This means this isn't the queen I bought, which means the other queen might have died, but in reality she's also in here. There are 2 queens. That doesn't happen unless they're going to swarm. So this hive is actually about to swarm away. There's a couple things I could do, like put out a swarm trap and try to catch it, but here I am going out and getting materials. I tried to actually catch that queen, but I couldn't. She flew away, so I don't know what's going to happen there. And so here I am just reassembling one of the other hives after inspecting it. This is the hive I couldn't move for a while because it was so heavy. It had so much honey in it, I couldn't move it. So what I actually did was put a bee escape and split the hive in half to be able to move it in multiple parts. So this hive, this is one of my splits. I'm checking it out, and these honey supers are really stuck good. That's partially because of using ratchet straps to move them together. They just got stuck together really good, so you don't have to come around the front and work it. This hive was queenless. Everything in here is full of honey and food. This is a bit of an issue, so now I need to give this hive some resources so they can make a new queen. And instead of opening up the other hives, I'm thinking I'll just open up this one right next to it and get it. And this changes the whole rest of my afternoon. So here I am just going through, checking everything out. Yep, there's not a single bit of anything for the queen there, and I'm looking for this other queen like, oh, if I caught her, that'd be perfect, I'd put her in here. But I don't. So now I'm opening up this hive. And I'm slowing things down so you can see what happens. Alright, here we go. So yeah, those bees attacked me. More than any hives ever attacked me. I don't know what's going on. They could just have a super mean queen, but I do have to go through this and see if it's okay, because sometimes that meanness is a problem with the queen, but I basically have to take lots of steps away from this thing over and over and over again, just to let him calm down a little for me to actually get close to him. And yeah, they try to get in my boots. They're all over me the whole time. I don't know if you can see my arm shaking, but this is taking all of my strength to try to get this box to move. That's how glued down this thing is. It is. And then this box weighs about 50 pounds. That's my legs being covered in bees, and they're going in my boots. Thankfully I didn't get stung. So I take a break, and I am going to actually fix the little nuke box, the tiny one, and put them into a big hive. So here we go. Just basically move all the frames into the new big box. Nice and easy. And then we shake off all the old bees. And I'm taking this break because I need that other hive to just calm down. Giving a little 10-minute break here and there tends to help, but it certainly takes my day. It takes a lot more time I have to spend. So they're in. I put in a little introducer just to make it easy for them. And then I have to come back to this hive. And now, actually, even though they're all over me, they're not nearly as stingy as they were. So lots of warning bumps. But everything looks good. I take this frame, put it in the other hive, and they will use this to make a new emergency queen, and I'll keep an eye on how spicy they are, because if they're all spicy, I'll re-queen both, because I'm not dealing with that. But from here, we just put it all back together. I'm going to give this one another honey super because it's full, and I'm going to take this honey from that hive and the other one that was really full earlier. It should be 3 to 5 gallons. But this is a new bee yard, a new setup. Nice and easy.